It's Tuesday, and it's time for today's tip. Today is the third of the Curiosity series, and it's all about the question, why? That is the question we need to have in our mind at all times. I wonder why? Because that's about curiosity. As a kid, I got the book Why, because my parents were tired of answering that question all the time. But I was always a curious kid. So the trick is to ask the question why, to think about what that is, to evaluate, and then keep repeating. So you're just like, wow, that's interesting. Okay. And evaluate what they're saying and then keep repeating. So here's my example of why. Oh my gosh. As it's interesting when I think about this and think about my past and think about, how we end up in places because of who we are. My job on set was script supervisor. Well, one of the questions I asked a lot was why? I asked a lot of questions because I was the one that was trying to tie it all together. So if we're gonna do a restaurant scene and we're in that restaurant 2 or 3 times, we're in that restaurant once when we're shooting. We're always shooting out of order. So I was the one that kept track of those kind of things. Like, hey, he came from here. And that was what I asked the directors all the time. It's like, all right, this is what happened. He went here, here, and here, and now he's here. So would he have his coat on? Would he have his purse? Would he have this? Would he have that? Those are the questions that I would ask because I was trying to get them to think about all of those things. It was a curiosity type thing. You guys aren't thinking about that when you're watching the movie, but we're thinking about that when we're making the movie. So it was a constant thing of questions. That is why I'm so good at questions. And that's why I ended up in that position, because it was a curiosity thing. What would he do? Or what would this character do if this is what they had happen beforehand? There's the example. So always keep asking why. Keep trying to figure out what it is that people are doing and why they're doing it. Keep figuring out what you don't know. Keep learning. That's the question of the day. Why? LeslieKingEmpowered.com is my website. Lots more information, weekly blogs, and also a place to sign up for your free consultation call. Let's get you on your next path. Take a leap. Get on a call.